Hey, it's Joe Masciello. Um, Today is December 3rd, 2012. I'm doing this video now because tomorrow, December 4th, there's a public hearing in Suffolk County. The legislature offices that unfortunately I can't make, so I figured to make this video, share my opinions, like, comment, share, etc. so that way the word is out there. Now, I know the title of the video is Monster Energy Ban, but it's not just Monster Energy that we're talking about here. Clearly, those of you who do know me, I am a big Monster collector. I have 63 cans from 7 countries behind me, various designs, not one can is the same. I've been collecting for 2 years now. Big accomplishment. I have my Monster connections, it's great. On Long Island, I have been an unofficial spokesperson for Monster Energy. So, I am deeply passionate about this particular scenario. Those of you who don't know, I live in the village of Lindenhurst, which is in the town of Babylon, which is in Suffolk County, which is on Long Island, which is in the state of New York. If you could follow all that, that's great. So, Suffolk County officials are trying to put a ban on Monster Energy, on energy drinks in general, for kids 19 and younger. So that way it would be illegal for a child to buy an energy drink from the ages of 19 and younger. So I've been drinking Monster roughly minimum 1 can a week, roughly minimum, since I was 13. Alright, that is a long time. That is 9 years of consecutive Monster drinking. Alright, so it's in my blood at this point. It's an obsession, but it's necessity because it's just that boost of awesomeness that everybody who drinks energy drinks can understand. I don't like Red Bull. I don't like Amp. I don't like NOS. I don't like Rockstar. I'm strictly Monster. But that's the other thing. All these other companies are in limbo right now with this ban talk, this vote that's apparently supposed to be happening. So I just wanted to explain some things for those of you who don't understand energy drinks, who don't understand these companies. Again, I've been kind of an unofficial spokesperson for the past 2 years for Monster, and it's absurd that these officials want to ban a product because of all these new quote-unquote studies, monsters causing deaths and such. That might be true. There are warning labels on each can that says you shouldn't drink a maximum of 3 per day, and if you are pregnant, you shouldn't be drinking any in general. But who knows? The thing that annoys me the most is that I'm from Lindenhurst, right? So like Sandy raped a lot of us, raped a lot of houses. I have a lot of friends who don't have houses anymore. It's bad. It's still bad. You know, the curfew was just lifted about a week ago here. It's only happened over a month ago, so it's bad. And, you know, Lindenhurst we're known as Ghettohurst or Swindlehurst by the surrounding kids. I'm laughing because it's sad, because it's a sketchy-ass neighborhood, and the kids don't have anything to do. So, I've been accepted into these skater groups, those different cliques. I know everyone, I'm friends with everyone from every walk of life. Those of you who do know me do understand that. I know everyone. But it's sad that this particular group, the skaters, the scooter riders, the bikers, you know, they live on this fuel. Like, energy drinks are just, that's what you do. And you drink the product because the companies sponsor these kids, if they're good enough, and if they are discovered at a skate park, at a plaza, at an arena, because they have professional skateboarders, you know, scooter riders, bikers. But then there's also the extreme sports. You have, you know, motocross and drag racing and speed racing. By banning this product, you are going to open up huge lawsuits across many planes within these many companies. Because it's not just an energy drink you're banning. You're banning companies. And they're not going to stand for it. These are billion-dollar industries. And by you cutting about 3/4 of the entire island off from their main income worth of kids buying this product, you are going to be sued exponentially, primarily from all of these different billion-dollar companies. And the celebrities that they endorse are not going to stand for it. Even if you do pass this ban, I'm talking to legislators, voters, whoever is in charge of passing this ban on energy drinks. If this does pass, it's not going to last long because crime within the younger kids is going to elevate exponentially. They steal to begin with now. You can honestly tell me that you don't expect kids, a 15-year-old skater, who's gonna walk into a 7-Eleven, who can come from a terrible walk of life to begin with. I'm not just saying all skaters, I'm just saying this one particular example. You know, something terrible happened, and then he tries to buy a Monster, and then the 7-Eleven clerk is saying, oh, you know, you're underage, you can't buy it. It's not gonna end well. And it doesn't even have to be a skater. It could be a nerd for all I care, who's trying to crash for a test the night before. You know, you're gonna ban an energy drink from kids, which is your main source of income for these companies. There's going to be massive looting across Suffolk County. And I would hope that the Suffolk County Police Department has better things to do than to track down little 15-year-old kids who are going to be stealing Monster Energy because it's now illegal. Alright, it's a thrill, it's a rush, I understand. I stole as a kid, I get it. But it's stupid on all accounts that you're willing to risk all of this elevated crime rate to keep kids off caffeine. If that's the case, then you have to start regulating coffee. Then you have to start banning kids from buying stuff from Starbucks. Another billion-dollar company who's going to sue your asses off. You're going to have to ban Coke products and Pepsi products. This is not going to work. If you're worried about caffeine, you're screwed. Because anything with caffeine in it, if that's your main concern, comes from a billion-dollar industry. And those billion-dollar industries, plural, are not going to take this ban literally. Seriously. I can't even say figuratively. We're talking figuratively. This is not making any sense, and it's not fair to anyone. There's going to be riots on the street if this passes, and it's not going to last long. I can tell you that now, because I am friends with a lot of people who drink energy drinks. Primarily kids who are 19 and younger. It's not going to last. So think very carefully before you do this, because there is nothing but terrible outcomes coming your way if this passes. Energy drink for the win, Monster Energy drinker at heart, collector until I die. Thank you very much.